Hello everybody. If I'm wearing the same clothes as my last couple of videos or so, it's because it's the same fucking day. So don't you dare judge me. Moving on. Today we're gonna watch some TLC. This video is woman has her tooth extracted by her husband with a 1920s barber tool. Extreme cheapskates. Let's just get right into it. I always talk too much before the video.
They save thousands of dollars on not going to the doctor and the dentist.
This will not end well.
Karen? But recently I've encountered
she's a Karen.
really bad toothache. These past 2 weeks have been horrible. I've tried clove oil, I've tried ice, I've tried everything over the counter and nothing worked.
About a filling. How about
And I
that?
finally gave up. I just had to go to the dentist.
Let's take a look and see what's going on.
Sounds like she did too much random shit and didn't just get a filling done.
All right, Karen. Well, you definitely have an abscess on that tooth, okay?
All right.
You've got to do something or it's going to keep bothering you. What I
Abscess?
recommend you do is do a root canal on this tooth and then put a crown on it. That way the tooth won't hurt you anymore and you can still keep it and function on it.
But what's it gonna
Okay.
cost?
Well, you're looking at about $1,800.
When I know I've got to spend money, I cringe.
You better get that
Well,
tooth
cheaper
done.
option is to pull the tooth, but once we pull it, it's gone.
How much is that gonna cost me?
About $185.
Would it be cheaper if I went without any anesthesia?
That's not a good idea. You're not going to be able to stand the pain if you try to pull this tooth without numbing it up.
I'm knowledgeable, I'm college educated, so if there's a medical procedure to be done, it is researched to great lengths.
This is an elevator. That's what we put down into the gums and twist it against the bone, and it actually pushes the tooth out of the socket until I can grab it with this forceps. That actually wiggles the tooth out till it gets loose, and then we pull it out.
Well, that
Alright, first off, Doc, I don't want to go into a dentist's office and you just have that medieval shit laid out on the table. Cause I'm starting. This nigga was ready. That's all I gotta say. Alright. Clearly, this is for a show. So they already knew and was ready to pull that fucking tooth in this way. And they're just like, oh, nice meeting you for the first time. He didn't have that shit on. Alright, moving on.
just looks like a pair of pliers.
Well, I promise you, this is a precision extraction.
She's trying to talk the dentist down.
It's just going to break the tooth off.
Well, can I take the tools home with me after I'm done?
No, they're my instruments. That's what I use on everybody. We have to sterilize them each time.
Can I think on it?
I mean, you take your time, but the longer you wait, probably the more it's going to start hurting.
Get that root canal done. Don't get me wrong, YouTube and Google is a beautiful fucking place. It helps me get my works on my vehicles, etc., etc. The problem is when you start looking up health shit, it never goes well. You can be a little bit sick, and then 5 minutes into a Google search, you think you have cancer and you're gonna die in the next 24 hours or some shit. So, all right, moving on. She wants to pull her own tooth. Except in this video, it looks like a dentist is doing it.
Grant!
Yikes! Oh no, never mind. He just has it's just some guy with gloves.
This is how to take your own tooth out.
Should we look this up?
I think I want you to take my tooth out.
Karen
I mean, shit,
and her
she's saving
husband
money,
have
I
performed
guess.
various medical procedures at their home before, but now, for the first time, they're attempting a tooth extraction with the aid of some online videos.
I don't like the idea of pulling my wife's teeth out.
Damn, what?
What if I pull the wrong one or something, But my wife.
She gonna
threatened
cry,
to
I can
take
tell
her
you
own
that.
Tooth out, so this needs to be taken care of.
Benzocaine is a numbing agent. I'm going to use benzocaine to numb up my gum so that when my husband pulls my tooth, I won't feel anything.
You can just buy
The
that?
extraction will actually take place using this barber's tool. We found it at a yard sale, used back in the early 1920s.
I mean, shit, she might be getting this done and doing it right. Am I wrong? Let's watch this.
1930s, for when people used to go to the barber rather than a dentist to have their teeth pulled.
I'm building a
Really?
a vacuum for her mouth. I'm using a regular vacuum cleaner. And I'm going to stick out a part of the mouth and we can suck out the blood and whatever.
You can clean out the vacuum or nothing. I'm more curious about the fact that they said that they have done various medical procedures at home, and I'm now infinitely more curious about what other stuff they have done. I want to know more about this family and what other they were moving livers and shit in this house. I'm so curious.
This regular cola.
They're doing transplants. They're doing blood transfusions. All right, we'll stop.
Acid in the cola dissolves the rust in the metal. Scrape it off with aluminum foil.
What you need, sir, is a wire brush.
Rubbing alcohol will complete the sterilization of these instruments. I'm ready as I will ever be.
That shit ain't sterile. That shit ain't clean, fam. That shit ain't clean.
Karen's dentist would have charged $185 for the tooth extraction. But because she already had most of the supplies on hand, the procedure will only cost $10.
I feel like the paper, the white paper and stuff that she's laying on and stuff is so fucking extra. They don't need to be doing all that. They're just, doing some extra shit for television. Otherwise, all right.
Nervous?
A little.
It's gonna
I
hurt.
know I'm in good
That's why.
hands.
How's that ice pack feel?
It feels pretty good.
Comfortable?
Yes.
How's your mouth?
It's numb.
They just ordered like dentist stuff on eBay. Oh no, you can get them at the store, I think. All he did was touch the shit and it's bleeding like that. That's the abscess, or whatever. That shit gonna hurt.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure she's not numbed up enough, my dude.
Yeah. I think I got it.
I didn't.
Pain only lasts a short time. But saving that money lasts so much longer.
I mean, maybe I'm in the wrong for judging them. God damn, they did it. And they did it pretty fast. And she clearly felt some pain, but it wasn't excruciating. Maybe we should, I don't know, maybe it's time for me to save, for, I guess, anyone that needs this procedure to save a couple bucks. I don't fucking know.
It will always be cheap.
Even if I won the lottery today, I wouldn't change.
Is that in their house, that prosthetic leg?
Never ask me to do this again.
All right, well, that was an interesting watch. No, I can never see myself ever doing anything like that. They should have just bit the bullet. And I don't know, man. Maybe I'm fucking wrong. I learned something today. I kind of want to watch a video on removing tooth at home. None of these look good. 6 years ago. Nah, I don't want to click on it because then YouTube's gonna start recommending weird shit. I'm gonna click on it. Ew! Why is your tooth so black back there? Yeah, skip. Oh my god! That looks like, that looks so fucking painful. Don't they have to like sew the gap back up? Or do they don't just leave it open like that, do they? I don't know why I'm cringing at this. I'm being so extra right now. I literally follow a page that there's a surgeon that just does all kinds of craziness, and I don't know why I'm cringing at this. It's just weird. It's just a big old hole. All right, well, before I go down this weird ass rabbit hole of looking at surgical stuff, we're gonna end this video here. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I love you all, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.